What's up guys, I'm Sean. Next mod on my Tacoma is a tonneau cover. So the downside of having a truck is your items in the bed is not secure. Unlike an SUV, we can just throw everything in the back. The back seat of a truck is not very roomy. So I just ordered a tonneau cover to install here. Give it a little bit more security. And this is what I'm going with, the Lomax Tri-Fold hard tonneau cover. I got a really good deal from gotexhaust.com, so check out their website and email them for special pricing. Here it is, all nicely packaged. Installation instructions. Let's take everything out. Alright, the kit also comes with their own rail system and some brackets. And this weather stripping. It came with some alcohol, but I also have some as well. I'm going to clean the top corners all along the box, because that's where we're going to install the weather stripping. So make sure you clean all this. Using the weather strip, I'm going to stick it at the very end of the box and align it to the top of the box all the way to the bulkhead. So between the box and the front bulkhead, we're going to have to tuck it in and downward. But I'm going to leave the backing on for now so I can squeeze it in there. See how it's tucked down and away? And now I just have to trim that little excess. This side's done. Now I'm just going to do the same for the other side. Now we're going to install the bracket to the side rails, following the instructions. It's the front and middle brackets, they look the same. The square cutout, and there's a square cutout on this, so it kind of matches up. And this hardware has a little square in the bottom, so it should all fit together. Alright, this is the brackets installed on the side rail. This is the passenger side. The smooth part of the existing bolts are on the top. Bracket looks like this in the front, like this in the middle, like this in the rear. The cutout on the passenger side is on this side, so it's going to sit like this. And the driver's side pretty much reflects the passenger side. And it's loose right now, I'm not going to tighten it down till later. Back on the passenger side, now we're going to get ready to install the rail bracket. Take this off by loosening it, pulling it out, and turning it. Let's pop this off. Now we're going to get the bracket ready. It's just a rectangle piece of aluminum. It's been cut out. And you're going to slide it into the rail. So do 2 and 2 on the other side. Now you can pop this back in. Now we're going to move 10mm bolt right there and right there. Now we're going to install the side rails, line them up with one right here. Install the nut. It should look something like this. The rail touches the bulkhead right here. The top is flush. The middle bracket, and then the bracket at the end right here where we reinstall that 10mm. So just make sure everything is flush and lined up before I tighten it all down and do the other side. You probably want to install this back onto the rail before you put on the Lomax rail, but there's still a way to do it. You just have to really loosen it and kind of angle it up to get it in. Alright, the driver's side and passenger side rails are on tight. There it is. There's like a little lip thing on the tonneau cover that slides underneath there, and this locks onto that. And this is the safety strap you always want to hook up. Safety strap on this side. All right, let's see how it looks. See, that's what I was talking about. In the middle also has it kind of like a little, I don't know what you call it, a lip or something that will hook onto there. Same thing right here, both sides. That's it, it's locked. All right guys, everything done. Looks pretty good. One thing is I put this down because when you close the tailgate, it kind of rubs on that weather strip. So I think it's best to close the tailgate first and then flip this over. Now it locks. So there's a ton of options out there between a couple $100 to a few $1,000s. I chose the Lomax because it's actually pretty low. Like from the side, you can barely tell that it's there. It's really low profile, which I like. And got exhaust, gave me a pretty good deal. So this will kind of prevent some theft, and also it'll protect your items from the weather. So to open it, open up the trunk, pull this. There's one on both sides, but you can just pull one and it'll activate both. And you flip it over, and you can flip it over again. And then if I want to drive like this, I just hook this up. That. And that. And I could drive like this if I wanted to. But if I need the full bed, I'll just undo this, and pull on this strap. And this whole thing can be removed in less than a minute, and then I'll have access to my full bed. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. Some theft protection, weather protection, and it's easy to use as well. Let's take that off. Now Lomax says leave it like this for 48 hours so everything can settle, but the install is pretty much done. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.